Susie.
Hi everyone, I'm Katrina.
Welcome to Pictures at an Exhibition. We are caithnessmusic.com and we've developed this project with the Scottish Chamber Orchestra. We're delighted that the Scottish Chamber Orchestra have made some rehearsal videos and we're going to play along with one of these for Promenade 1 so that you can hear how the learner woodwind parts fit with the main recording.
So if you're watching this video, that'll be because you're maybe a flute or an oboist or a clarinetist
or a saxophone,
player
or a bassoonist.
I have to say the bassoon has a few extra notes in this, so just plod on. You'll be playing when I'm not playing, when we're not playing. But it's quite exciting. I arranged it and I couldn't resist giving you those extra notes that the grown-up bassoons had as well. So don't worry if you're a bassoonist and you're not fitting exactly with what we're doing. You should have some extra notes. But everyone else, I think we're much of a muchness in this one.
I think so too. So one of the tricky things about this, and this happens in quite a few movements in this piece, is that the time signature changes quite a lot. So we're going to count out loud for our rests, so you can hear us counting our rests. And every so often we're going to call out rehearsal figures. You'll see above bar lines in a few places, 5 places in this tune, there are numbers in a box. So at the beginning of bar 5 it says 1, and that's rehearsal figure 1. So when we call out a number, that will be what we're calling out. We'll try and make that really clear. There might be a couple of places where somebody else's voice calls out. Number 3, I think we're both playing at number 3, aren't we?
Oh.
So you'll hear somebody else's voice at that point.
Can I just say a quick thing to the saxophone players, the alto saxophone players, this is the alto sax. We've got 4 sharps in our key signature because we're really special. So you need to remember your G sharps and your D sharps. So get your pinkies out and make sure those keys are working on your saxophone. The others have a less extreme key signature, don't they? I think the clarinets and the tenor saxes maybe need to worry about the G sharps, and everyone else doesn't need to worry so much. Flutes and oboes, we've only got 1 sharp. I have to say, I am genuinely a beginner flute player, okay? She's got her grade 1 though.
I did do grade 1 last year, I did a sponsored grade 1. But I expect most of you are much better flute players than I am. So don't look at my technique, but I can count. I'm really good at counting, okay? So I'm not very good at playing the flute, but I'm really good at counting. So I'll get that bit right, even if
Should we give it a shot?
Yeah.
Let's
do it. Okay, so I'll press play here. We're going to watch, we've got the SCO video here on the telly, and we're going to play in time with that. So the place we've just got to, I've just done something silly. No, it's okay. Gordon's just about to count us in at the beginning of Promenade.
He counts 5 beats in because the first bar's got 5 beats in it, so he's going to count 5 beats before we start.
Okay, here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
counting in 6. And especially when there's no time signature and you're like, oh, there's a bar's rest, how many do I count? So you might want to write something on your music to remind yourself which bars are counting 6 and which.
I had a couple of moments where I was at the start of a line and I suddenly thought, am I 5, am I 6, what's going on? So yeah, write the time signature at the beginning of every line, check what it is at the end of the line before and write it in if you're not sure. That would have really helped me.
Okay, cool. Well done, everyone. Looking forward to our next video. This week we've got 2 pieces. We've got Promenade 1, that one, and then the next one's called the Gnome. So we'll see you on a separate video to practice the Gnome.
And look out for other videos that I'm going to be putting up, because I'm going to be conducting later on in the year, I'm going to be conducting some bigger rehearsals, and I've got some things to tell you about the project and some challenges for you that are perhaps not musical. So keep your eyes peeled for those videos as well.
Very good.
Okay, bye!
See ya.